Hi everyone, welcome to the Change, Grow and Transform series. And today we're looking at aligning with and living with purpose. So not everybody knows what their purpose is, but really to start looking out for what that might be is to follow your curiosity, your intrigue, and the things that you're interested in and lights you up. So the affirmation for this to move us into that space is I live with intention and align my actions with my purpose. So the Oracle Sun is here. I can see it. And the sun represents clarity, success, and purpose. It encourages you to shine your light brightly and live in attunement with your true self. So that means when you're feeling confident and following your curiosity, doing the things that you enjoy, you're connecting with purpose anyway. And that will help you attract more opportunities, people, relationships, and alignments that connect you further with the next step in your life, regardless of whether that is relationships, career, or hobbies. So this card reminds you that living with purpose leads to fulfillment and joy. It's about aligning with your actions, with your values and passions. The Sun card reminds us to embrace clarity and live authentically. Today, I'll share ways to discover or reconnect you with purpose and discuss how small intentional actions can lead to a life filled with meaning and joy. So, for example, for the mental health tip, set daily intentions. At the start of each day, set one intention that aligns with your values and goals. And you could ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? I'm looking forward to having a day that's full of fun, clarity, and where I'm able to stay focused and on task. Write down and reflect on it throughout the day and notice how living with intention impacts your mindset and actions. If you wake up and you've got lots of negative thoughts running around your head and circular thoughts, then it's really worth thinking about what you're doing before you go to bed. So it's usually helpful as you sort of draw towards bedtime, is to think about three things that actually went well. Don't use that time before bedtime to reflect on things that have gone bad. You can write them in a journal and you can have a think about what you want to do about them tomorrow, what you do differently, but focus on instead of what's gone well that day. So the journal prompts, so spend some time thinking about this, is what activities or goals make you feel most alive and fulfilled? And how does your current lifestyle align with your purpose? What small step can you take today to live more intentionally? And sometimes it just starts with a seed or a nudge. I remember back in 2016, I was working full time for a local authority and there was lots of changes going on and I knew that my career was about to take a shift in some way. I wasn't sure in what way because a lot had changed since I started working with them over 16 years earlier, even though I'd had several roles. But it just started with that inkling, that nudge that something was about to be different. So what was it that I wanted? How did I like to work? How did I like my week to look? What hobbies and activities did I enjoy? How did I like spending time with friends? So it's really about focusing on those things and taking that one nudge at a time, one small step at a time, and starting to have a look out there and contact people and say, hey, do you know if there's anything happening in your industry? So hopefully that's been helpful. Remember to like and subscribe to my page and connect with this beautiful Sun Oracle card.